Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, thank you so much for being here. My name is Taylor, and I hope that you all are doing well in these powerful times of transformation and transition that is taking place right now on this planet. So today I wanted to do something special for you guys. I have my Osho Zen Tarot deck, and I've got the deck right here in my hands, and I wanted to go ahead and, as I'm talking to you, just do a little bit of a reading and see if we can get some good cards to come out, and I can discuss the reading. I'm doing this with intentions of feeling the collective energy right now, and just how things are kind of playing out in the world right now in this current state, and what we are going through right now collectively, each and every one of us together. There's a lot of changes that are happening, and there's a lot more to come, to be unraveled and revealed in the coming days and the coming months. And I believe that we're going to close out 2021 with a bang. There's going to be a lot of revelations, a lot that's going to be revealed and coming to the surface in the next few months to come here before we close out this year. So I wanted to start doing more readings, and right now getting guidance from the angels, from our higher self, is absolutely key, and we need to follow our highest good. We need to follow the guidance that we are being given on a daily basis, and that's why I love using this Osho Zen deck, and I love doing readings in general on the energies. So I felt called to do this today. I hope you guys like this video. If you like this type of content, please comment below, let me know, and we'll get right into it. So kind of as I'm going through, I will discuss how I'm feeling, what I'm going through. Right now, today, I'm feeling pretty good. Mercury retrograde just started, and by the way, I just got the first card, so we'll talk about it in a second. But yeah, Mercury retrograde just started, and it's an intense time right now of transformation, and so much is happening. So the first card that I pulled is sorrow. And you see this man here sitting there looking hopeless, helpless. So I'm gonna go based off of what I feel today versus like what the book would say. So what I feel about sorrow. I feel that right now a lot of people may be feeling sorrow. They may be feeling sad or in pain because they are losing their identity to who they once were to become the newer version of themselves that they are becoming. And going through this ego death, going through these transformations can be very, very hard at times. And it can feel like you are losing a part of yourself. Others may be telling you that you're different, you're not the same, you're not who they once believed they wanted, or you're not the same person that they want you to be, whatever it may be. But the truth is that right now we are all transforming on a degree and level where if you look at yourself 5 years ago, you probably won't recognize the same person that you are right now, sitting in these shoes at this current time. We are transforming at a level and a degree that it's just extremely powerful, extremely fast, and very, very transformative right now. So that's kind of what I'm feeling for that card, is that even if you're feeling that sadness or sorrow right now at this moment, it too shall pass, and everything is working out for your highest good. No matter what you may be experiencing right now, it's all for your highest good. and you are always guided, you are always protected, you are always being watched over. And that's a beautiful thing. Oop. Haha. Yeah. Love this card. So this is the second card that popped up for me. Integration. Just take a moment to look at that card, observe it, feel into it, what you feel coming from it. Wow, look at the power of that card right there. So, as I look at this card, and I see the yin and the yang energy, the light and the darkness, that right there portrays what is happening right now. The battle between the light and the darkness, where you've got the evil side of existence, which is being exposed and being brought to light right now. And you've got the light workers and light warriors such as yourself watching this right now, coming into your power, and you are bringing a message to the world of hope in a time of despair, in a time of transformation, and where people feel lost. You bring hope, you bring light to the world through the darkness that is being exposed. And I believe that right now we are integrating through integration. We are integrating through these energies. And over the past 18 months, there has been so much happening. So much has happened up to this point that you need to take times. You need to take days to just integrate and allow yourself to process through what you have been going through, and sit with yourself and just really feel into the changes that you have experienced, because it can feel very overwhelming at times. Like there's so much happening, so much changing in your life that you don't know what to feel. You don't know what you're feeling, and it's just so much. But if you take time to sit and integrate and meditate and just feel into yourself and your energies and what you are feeling, and allow yourself to feel that, it will help you in a big way. Wow. This just flipped up. I literally was going to start shuffling to get the next card, and this just flew out at me. Look at this. Moment to moment. Live in the present moment. And look at this. He's just there in the moment. He's not worrying about anything. That dude is just in the moment right there. Looks like he's having fun. He's just skipping along on what seems to be some rocks in the middle of higher dimensional states. But he's living moment to moment. We need to live more in the moment and take in everything. Just enjoy the experience and make the most of this experience, and not be so caught up on like getting to the finish line, getting to the end point, the end game, when we have to be here now and enjoy this experience to the fullest, and realize that you are here for a reason. Everything is happening for your highest good, and it's a beautiful time to be alive. Yes, it can be very, very challenging right now at times. You may be going through some hard times, as we all are internally, because of all the transformation taking place. You know, it can feel hard at times to be in the moment, but the more that you bring yourself back to the moment and realize that everything is happening for your highest good, the more powerful that your life will be, and the better that your life will be, and the more that things will just flow for you, you know, by being in the moment. And these cards are flying out at me. Well, I guess the universe is telling me to do this more for you guys, because usually I get, during my readings I'll get cards fairly quickly, when I do these readings, but like right now they're like flying at me. Slowing down. It's crazy because like all these messages are so prevalent to what we're going through. Slowing down. And you see the little turtle just sitting there, it looks like by the sea, on the sand, overlooking the ocean, kind of like what I do. What I love to do, just sit by the shoreline and just watch the ocean. And you see like the radiant colors there. Beautiful colors in the ocean. That beautiful turtle right there. Slow and steady wins the race. That's what I've always heard, and it's so true. We have to take time, as we move through these cards, I can see like the integrating process and how the slowing down, they come together. Because as you integrate through things and as you live moment to moment, time does slow down. Even though it feels like it's moving so fast and everything's speeding up so fast, we have to take that time to really slow down and just process through and sit down. Maybe at your favorite place to go, you just sit there and you listen to the birds, you listen to the wind, to the nature, and you just sit there in this moment. And it's crazy because I think about it. I've never made a video in this one spot because usually people are home and it's just a little harder to make the video in this spot. But as I'm here right now, I'm by myself at the house, and I think about it. I'm like, man, this is the exact spot where I read The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. And I remember sitting here and reading that book, The Power of Now, and like it bringing me into the present moment where I was just sitting here, just kind of like looking at the backyard here. And as you can see, there's like bushes and trees right there, and got the pool right there. And I remember just sitting here and just like taking everything in and feeling so connected to nature at times. And that's what slowing down reminds me of, is like really just like taking in the moment and being here and being one with nature, and just not getting so caught up in everything that's happening all the time in the world, but being here in the moment. It's a beautiful thing, and you can get to that point and that place, because like while I was reading that book, I remember being in that like extreme present type of moment, by reading his book, because Eckhart Tolle is an enlightened being, and like you can feel his like energy, and it was just so powerful. And it reminds me of those moments that I had. I still have them now, here and there. Like right now, I feel very, very in the moment as I'm doing this with you guys. Oh, the next card just flew out of the deck. Adventure. Adventure. I think that maybe what that means is over the past like year and a half, I think a lot of us have felt like cooped up, maybe depending on where you are in the world. You felt kind of like stuck or cooped up in your place that you've been, not feeling like you can do as much anymore, but you've got to still take those adventures and do that. Like for example, for me, the adventure I went on recently was last weekend. On Saturday, I went up to a place called Fort Pierce by myself. And as some of you might have seen, I had a video on here of me surfing at Fort Pierce. And just like me doing that for myself and being by myself and surfing and doing what I loved that day, it was powerful, and it really helped me. It helped me a lot to be there that day in the moment and just be in the ocean and surf. Here's one of my boards behind me. That was my first board ever, which it broke But that's a beautiful board right there. And, you know, I'll always keep it. The fin is broken on it, but anyways, it's, you know, I love surfing, and I'll be doing that again this weekend, but like doing those adventures and doing spontaneous things is very important. And whatever that means to you, whatever adventure you feel called to do or go on, I suggest you do it, because it really does make a difference. And if you're able to do like an adventure on your own, super powerful. You know, just the process of like driving by myself and, you know, going surfing in the ocean, you know, with other guys, but like at the same time just being by myself, because I went up there on my own, and it was a really great day, and it really rippled out into this week of helping me to feel more grounded, feel more in the moment, and just like allow myself to really enjoy just the overall experience. Like days like that really make a difference, and they really help. So make sure you take those adventures. Oh, sorry, I heard something in the trees. A lot of times there's like iguanas up there. You know, it's pretty cool just to sit in the backyard here and just like enjoy it and relax. Back in July, I was really sick for, you know, about a week or so, and I would sit out here all day and just relax, sit out in the sun and enjoy the time out here. And it's just beautiful, like taking that time, you know. Even though I was sick at that time, I look back and I'm like, man, it was just so nice, you know, being out here 12 hours a day and just sitting out here. That's kind of weird. The pool pump turned off, and now it turned back on. You have to like flip a switch to turn off and turn on. Very weird. This is the last card that I'm going to do for today. Innocence. This card I want to look up. Let's see. Not really getting exactly what it means. Innocence, page 40. 40. Oh, there it is. Ooh. I'm feeling like the vibration in my back right now. I always feel that when I feel strongly connected to my angels, and yeah, so I'm just very happy to be making this video for you guys. So, okay, here's the old man right here, and I'll read about it. It says, the old man in this card radiates a childlike delight in the world. There is a sense of grace surrounding him, as if he is home with himself and with what life has brought. He seems to be having a playful communication with praying mantis on his finger, as if the two of them are the greatest friends. The pink flowers cascading around him represent a time of letting go, relaxation, and sweetness. They are a response to his presence, a reflection of his own qualities. The innocence that comes from a deep experience of life is childlike, but not childish. The innocence of children is beautiful, but ignorant. It will be replaced by mistrust and doubt as the child grows and learns that the world can be a dangerous and threatening place. But the innocence of a life lived fully has a quality of wisdom and acceptance of ever-changing wonder of life. Wow. Zen says that if you drop knowledge, and within knowledge, everything is included. Your name, your identity, everything. Because this has been given to you by others. If you drop all that has been given by others, you will have a totally different quality to your being, innocence. This will be a crucifixion of the persona, the personality, and there will be a resurrection of your innocence. You will become a child again, reborn. Wow, I love that. That's a beautiful way to end this reading today. And you know, if you guys enjoyed this reading today and me doing this, I would greatly appreciate you letting me know. You know, give the thumbs up in the video and share it with someone who you believe it may help and resonate with. And you know, thank you so much for being here and for shining your light at this time in the world, and for everything that you do to bring light and love and good energy into the world. Thank you for being here and being you. I will see you all in the next video. Much love. Namaste. Happy Mercury retrograde. And oh, I think I hear an iguana. Yep, there's an iguana. He's up on the bush right there. I will show you guys, but it would be kind of hard to see. He's I don't know if I can zoom in. No, I can't zoom in. He's a little green dot right up on the bush. You can barely see him. Anyways, that's cool. I like the iguanas. They are some special, interesting creatures, to say the least. But yeah, guys, without further ado, much love, namaste, see you in the next video, and thank you for being you and being here on this planet at this powerful time. And I'll see you all in the next video. Have a wonderful rest of your week and night, and wherever you are on the planet. You know, thank you for shining your light in the world, wherever you are. Much love.